For your color wheel assignment, there are 3 things that you need to accomplish. First, you are going to need to label each color with its proper category, and that is going to be either primary, secondary, or tertiary. Then you're going to have to label each color with its proper name. And then third, you are going to color each section so that it reflects the color that you have written inside. So we can see this example on page 115 in your process journal. This is where you are going to complete the assignment, so you would turn the page to 117 and complete the blank color wheel that we have given you. The first thing I recommend that you do is to label your primary colors. So here we know primary colors are red, yellow, and blue because they cannot be made from any other color. So I've chosen to have red here at the top, yellow here on the right side, and blue on the left. And then I have labeled each one as a primary color on the line next to those large triangles. It is important to make sure that when you are putting in your primary colors, you are choosing these larger triangles. If you want to, because this is the beauty of the color wheel, you can switch the order. So if you put yellow at the top and you put red here and you put blue here, that is also okay. Just understand that you are going to have to change the corresponding colors to make sure that they match your color wheel. So when we look at a color wheel, we have yellow as a primary and we have red as a primary. When you combine those two colors, you get your secondary color. So we would get orange here. So you would write orange in this section and label it as secondary. Then you will see that you mix red and blue together, and that gives you purple or violet. Both answers are correct. Also labeling it as secondary on the line. The last secondary color we have here is blue and yellow combining to make green. So this is, again, our secondary color written on the line. Then we have our tertiary colors. And tertiary colors are a combination of primary and secondary color. So the really important aspect about tertiary colors is that they have to be labeled in a particular way. So for this tertiary color, we have red, purple, because it is a combination of red and purple. You may also write red, violet. When you are labeling tertiary colors, the primary always has to come first in that name. So red, purple would be the correct tertiary name. If you write purple, red, that is incorrect. That is not the tertiary color name. So for example, again, here we have blue plus purple gives you blue, purple. Again, blue, violet is also acceptable in this situation. And then you will label that as a tertiary color. When you combine blue with green, you get blue, green, again, written here and labeled on the line. Yellow plus green is going to give you yellow, green. Again, always making sure that primary comes first. Yellow plus orange is yellow, orange. Lastly, we have red plus orange, and that is going to give us red, orange. Again, labeling on the line that it is a tertiary color. Once you have all of that done, then it is time for you to grab your colored pencils and color in the corresponding colors. Now for red, purple, red, orange, yellow, orange, you will need to actually layer your colored pencil with red and purple in order to achieve that color, okay? Don't try to pick like a teal color when you're doing like blue, green. Put down a blue, put down a green, that's blue, green. Okay? Again, this is the example, and you are going to do this on page 117. So here is your blank copy. It looks just like the example on page 115. So again, you are going to label on the line the category, primary, secondary, and tertiary. Then you are going to list the correct color in each one of these openings. And then last, color in with the appropriate colored pencils.